Howdy guys, this is Dan with Dan Aquatics coming to you from the bedroom aquarium, and all these guys are doing swell. There's a lot of extra reflection here. I got the lights on still, so just a quick update on this tank, and mostly my silver dollars, my Pitkas catfish, and then the bala sharks, one Gourami, and that's a dwarf Gourami there, but I have actually the 2-3 spotted Gouramis in here. But other than that, just a quick update on these guys, and everybody's doing fine. Get another view here. Alright, he's out and about. I think those are so neat, these Pitkas catfish. They are pretty. Most of them kind of stay down in here, and they kind of like to hide. But they are so pretty. Alright guys, we're going to go outside and let's go check out the other aquariums. Alright guys, we're in the fish room. And this is my African cichlid tank. This is a 275 gallon DIY plywood aquarium with a stand as well. And mostly just have some peacocks, that's it. And mostly males. I think there's only like 2 females that I'm not really sure yet. And those are the, I'm not sure, what are they called? Malawi hawks. I'm not sure if they're going to be male, because I bought them as unisex, or unsexed, I'm sorry. And I don't think neither one of them were male. But they've gotten pretty good size already. But some people say that they don't actually start showing their colors till they're about 6 or 7 inches. So they're about 5 and 6 inches long, but we'll have to see and wait. Alrighty guys, and that's mostly just the African tank, and these guys are doing swell. And let's swing over to the 330 gallon, mostly South American. These guys are doing great as well. I got the redhead topicos, geophagus, and some warus, one electric blue acara right there in the middle, some denison barbs, torpedo barbs, and 2 blue Gouramis, 1 gold severum, and gotta have some silver dollars. And this tank, let me get a little closer up picture. These guys love to be on camera, especially the waru. So these guys are just doing beautifully. Pretty fish. These guys are huge. They're every bit, I would say, at least 8 inches long. This one here is for sure. He's massive, or she's massive. I'm not really sure. I've never really sexed them or anything to see if they're male or female. But they're pretty. Alrighty, let's swing over to the 550 gallon aquarium. And these guys are really doing really well also. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's ready to eat. We just got out of church. I figured I'd come in here and get a quick peek and check on all these guys, and make a quick video for y'all. And let's check out some of the other aquariums real quick in this room. Here I got 2 small racks. This is a 20 gallon with just a few fish here, and I've been wanting to add a few more little fish in this tank. Mostly just zebra danios, some black skirts, and then some tetra orange. I'm not sure which ones those are, and some black neons. And I haven't had no problems. I haven't seen one snail. I took this tank apart and cleansed it, put new substrate, because I had about 1,000 of those little tiny snails in here, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was horrible. And down here, I got a 10 gallon tank with about 50 albino convicts. These are all real tiny. They're probably about 1/4 inch to maybe 3/8 of an inch long. They're not very long yet. Very large. But I also have the tiger or I'm sorry, tire track yearling here. But he stays hid in the back under the gravel. And this 10 gallon is, they're a little bit larger. They're about 1 inch, the convicts. And then I got the 30 gallon tank with the adults here. My goal is to eventually put all of these fish, the convicts, the albino ones, into one large tank. I just really adore having whitefish. I think they're so neat, especially these. I think the convict is really underrated a lot. I really like it. All right, let's swing back here. See who else we got. This is the 150 gallon aquarium with mostly female haps and peacocks. There's some Mbuna in there as well. So there's a few male in here that I'm going to pluck out of here eventually and move them, once they get a little larger, move them into the 275 gallon tank. So I missed it again the other day, and I got my 20 gallon tank here with my brackish water and 2 figure 8 puffers. These guys are just so adorable. I think they're so neat. I don't know why my camera's glitching, but these guys are so pretty. Really, really neat. Alright, let's swing over to the 65 gallon tank, and these are the black and white convicts, the originals. And these guys are always doing really good too. Their tank stays really good. I actually have 2 hang on the backs on this 65. I'm not sure. This one I think is the one from Walmart. It's actually I think it's Aquan or something like that. It's rated for like a 40 to 60 gallon tank, and then I have a Tidal 110 in the back. So that's actually really polishing this water up in this tank. But I did that because there's so many in here, and I want to make sure the water stays pretty clean. And my 55 gallon Mbuna tank, that's really hefty. It's got quite a bit of them in there. I'm thinking of taking some of the adult fish out of this tank and moving them over to the 150 gallon because they could use a little bit more swimming space in this tank, and I can move some of them over to that one, and I think they'll be fine. Well, let's swing over and see the big newer tank. This is the latest addition to the fish room. It's the 450 gallon tank, and these guys are just doing swell. I'll mention let me see what I have in here. I have 2 waru, I have a chocolate cichlid, and I have a leopard spotted fish, the leaf fish in there, right there swimming up and down on the left hand side. I have one electric blue acara, and I have 5 torpedo barbs, and then I have I have 2 turquoise severums, 1 gold severum, and then 1 red spotted severum. And that one is going to be really, really pretty. Let me get a closer picture of him real quick right here. That's him right there. I think he's so neat. Oh, and I have 7 Geophagus sveni. And one of my last additions to this tank is my little baby right there, the true parrot cichlid. That one is going to be so gorgeous when they get older. They get really big. I think he is so pretty. He's got them big old puppy eyes. Everybody's getting hungry, so everybody's ready to eat. Alrighty, guys. Just an update on all the aquariums here in the fish room. And y'all have a wonderful and a blessed day. And we'll catch you on another video. Y'all take care. Bye.